You knew this plane was different the moment you saw it on the horizon. The world's largest passenger plane made its first scheduled arrival at DFW Airport today. Once
the Big Bird was on the ground, you could see just how big it really is in comparison to other passenger planes you're used to flying. The A380's arrival caused quite a commotion today.
Yeah, our studios are just south of DFW Airport. The plane flew directly overhead on approach to DFW. It was exciting. The landing was the culmination of a flight that took just shy of 15 hours. The plane left Sydney a little after 10 p.m. North Texas time last night.
When it landed, Qantas acknowledged the historic new route to North Texas with a "Good Day, Texas" painted on the hull of the plane, just underneath the cockpit.
A nice touch. NBC5's Johnny Archer live at DFW Airport. Johnny, I know you were there when it landed.
Brian and Meredith, I was standing on the tarmac when that plane rolled right past me, and you really gain an appreciation for how big this plane really is when standing there from top to bottom. It's 80 feet. That's about the height of an 8-story building. From a distance, the Qantas A380 comes into view as it approaches DFW International Airport for the very first time.
And it is my great pleasure to welcome today the first Qantas A380 to Dallas-Fort Worth.
The largest passenger airline is welcomed in North Texas in grand fashion. Its direct flight from Sydney, Australia to DFW is the longest commercial flight, taking 15 hours.
And it's very appropriate that the longest flight in commercial aviation, Sydney to Dallas-Fort Worth, now has the largest airplane flying it.
This double-decker plane can carry almost 500 passengers, and to welcome them off the plane today was John Travolta, who's the airliner's ambassador.
That was the happiest group of passengers and crew I have ever seen get off a 15-hour flight.
Airline officials say the new connection will have a $200 million economic impact on North Texas and anticipate it will elevate the area on the international tourism playing field.
This is a huge vote of confidence for Dallas-Fort Worth Airport and the community.
And you can see the Qantas A380 here behind me on the tarmac. It's a plane with the red tail and the kangaroo on it. It's scheduled to fly out of DFW a little after 10 o'clock tonight. And if you want to hop on that flight, a round-trip ticket's going to cost you a little more than $3,100. Reporting live from DFW International, Johnny Archer, NBC5.
All right, Johnny, thank you.